Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Rihanna inspired braid. I do mine a little differently, but this is great for like if your hair is just not cooperating that day or if it really needs to be washed. Mine needs to be washed, but this is great for that. And I do have a sew-in in here, but I left out my edges just in the front. So start with the side with the most hair and start braiding close to your hairline. And if you didn't see before, I kind of like split my hair into two sections, and the side with the most hair has the most hair, and I just like used my part and like went straight back doing that. And it's really important that this lays flat, so if you see any pieces trying to stick up, just like smooth it back down with your hand, or if you have to, grab your brush. And when you get to the back, like where your sewing is, just keep it as close to the hairline as possible and you won't be able to see any tracks. That's the key to this, because I didn't leave out any edges in the back, so I basically just braid as close to like my hairline as possible, like where the braid is, if that makes sense. And after you're done braiding that section, just get a rubber band or a hair tie. I couldn't find my hair tie. I recommend using a hair tie. And just secure that so we can work on the other side. So with this side, you can do whatever you want. I decided to do a twist because I didn't want to do a braid on that side, and I didn't just want it slicked back, so I'm just twisting it. But if you like, you can do a braid just as you did the other side, or you can just slick it back into the ponytail. It's totally up to you. So when you're done twisting that, you're gonna take the other braid, put them together, and make a ponytail. I couldn't find my hair ties, like I have no idea what I did with them. So I'm just gonna use a rubber band again, which kind of sucks. So now you have two options. You could either just leave it in a ponytail as is, or you could do a regular braid, but I decided just to like do some crazy type of stuff. And when I went to work, everybody like loved it, which is why I decided to do a tutorial on this style. So basically you take two sections, make one a little bigger than the other one, and then just do this section in a regular braid. So then when you get to this section, you want to take out a little piece that's a little long and just set that piece to the side and then braid the rest. Okay, now here's like kind of the tricky part. Now that both of those braids are braided, you're gonna take a loop from one of the sides and drag that whole piece of hair through there, and then go to the next braid and do the exact same thing. So as you can see, I'm poking my finger through that loop of that braid and then pulling that section of hair through. Then you're going to go to the other braid and do the exact same thing. I wanted mine to be super messy because I didn't want it like uniform, and like I achieved my look. But if you want it to be neat, then I would actually suggest maybe getting an extension or something that's actually a little longer than your hair and going through every single individual loop. But I skipped like 5 at a time because I just didn't care, and I was just honestly tired because I wore my hair to work like this. But this is after work, so this is like midnight right now. I was just being lazy. Then my hair tie kind of like fell out of the other one. Well, my rubber band fell out of the other one. So I just decided to end my braid earlier, but I would actually suggest going down even further through the loops before you combine it into one braid. So basically you're going to take all that hair that's left, take off the rubber bands, combine it into like 3 different sections, and then do a regular braid with the rest of the hair. It's actually kind of easy. Just don't get confused and don't let it unravel. If you have to, I would suggest, you know, maybe putting a rubber band on that part before you start the braid, but it's not really necessary if you know how to braid. So this is what the messiness looks like. Everybody really loved it today because I couldn't really tell what was going on. I would suggest it just as a quick little style, and that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys.